Hey, I'm Jonathan with Acoustic Sounds in Salina, Kansas, and today we're going to be going over the new releases for May 17th, 2024. We got confirmation this week for the ship date for the second title in our new Bluesville Acoustic Sound series, Skip James Today, and this will be shipping July 26th. Now, the first title in the series, John Lee Hooker Burning Hell, will still be shipping June 7th. And again, both of these titles were mastered by Matthew Luthans at the Mastering Lab and pressed here at QRP. Last week we began shipping the next two titles from the Analog Productions 75th Anniversary of Atlantic Records series, and those two titles are John Coltrane, Coltrane Plays the Blues, mastered by Ryan K. Smith from the original Analog Master Tape, and Yes 90125, and this one was mastered by Kevin Gray at Coherent from a half-inch tape copy of the original Master Tape. And the SACD for 90125 as well as the SACD for the Yes album were also released last week, and the SACD for Coltrane Plays the Blues is yet to be announced when it will arrive. Now, the next two titles are going to be coming out June 7th, and those titles are Charles Mingus, The Clown, mono version, and the Yes album. And both of these are mastered by Kevin Gray at Coherent from the original master tape and will be pressed at QRP, and the SACDs have an arrival date that is yet to be determined. Up for pre-order this week from Impex, Frank Sinatra, Sing and Dance with Frank Sinatra, and this is another one of their limited numbered edition one-steps, and this is mono. More information on this available at acousticsounds.com. Back in stock from Analog Productions this week, the Jimi Hendrix Experience Axis Bold as Love Hybrid SACD featuring stereo and mono mixes. From Mobile Fidelity, a couple of Miles Davis titles, Bitches Brew, My Funny Valentine, Miles Davis in concert, ESP, and an SACD of the Doobie Brothers, What Once Were Vices Are Now Habits. Back in stock from Fidelio this week, Jazz at the Pawn Shop Late Night Reel-to-Reel, and this is a 2-reel 15 IPS tape set mastered from the original Analog Master Tape. New from the Contemporary Records Acoustic Sound series this week, Hampton Hawes For Real, and this is mastered by Bernie Grunman from the original Analog Master Tape and pressed on 180-gram vinyl at QRP. Also releasing today are the 7 titles from the box set of the Thelonious Monk Riverside Tenor Sessions that we began shipping a few weeks ago, and those titles are Monk's Music with John Coltrane, Misterioso, 5 by Monk by 5, At the Black Hawk, Thelonious in Action, and Brilliant Corners. And all of these titles were mastered by Kevin Gray from the original Analog Master Tape and pressed at QRP. New from the Blue Note Classic Vinyl series, Stanley Turrentine with the 3 Sounds, Blue Hour, and Hank Mobley Workout. From Chrysalis, Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs, a 50th Anniversary Edition half-speed mastered, newly mixed and cut from the original tapes. Additionally, a 3 CD plus Blu-ray copy of this is available. From Partisan Records, Samande, Promised Heights, a limited edition on pink vinyl. From Fueled by Ramen, 21 Pilots, Clancy. From Epic, Modest Mouse, Good News for People Who Love Bad News, a deluxe edition 20th anniversary 140-gram double LP reissue, remastered for vinyl in opaque baby pink and opaque spring green vinyl. Package contains an alternate album cover, 8-page booklet, and 5 new remixes. From Universal Records, Pete Townsend, All the Best Cowboys Have Chinese Eyes, a limited edition vinyl reissue, mastered by longtime Who engineer John Astley, and the lacquers are cut at half speed by Miles Showell at Abbey Road Studios. From Zadig, John Zorn, New Masada Quartet Benefit LP. From Sundazed, Dwayne Eddy, The Biggest Twang of Them All, available on black vinyl and Coke Bottle Clear vinyl. And Dwayne Eddy Does Bob Dylan, available on black vinyl and limited edition red vinyl, and both of these are cut by Kevin Gray directly from the original master tapes and pressed at Citizen Vinyl. From Domino, Beth Gibbons, Lives Outgrown, with a booklet and download card. From Psychic Hotline, Sylvan S.O., self-titled, limited edition on black and white split vinyl. From Death Row Records, Various Artists, Above the Rim, on limited edition colored vinyl. From RCA, Cage the Elephant, Neon Pill, with a poster. From Ramjer Records, The Avett Brothers, self-titled. From XXIM Records, Go-Go Penguin, From the North, live in Manchester, recorded at Old Granada Studios in Manchester, England. From Polyvinyl Record Company, of Montreal, Lady on the Cusp, a limited edition on clear sky blue vinyl with a download. From BMG, New Kids on the Block, Still Kids, and Jim Croce, You Don't Mess with Jim, a 2023 remix. From Soul Note, Frank Lowe, Decision in Paradise, Frank Lowe Quintet, Exotic Heartbreak, and Billy Harper Quintet, In Europe. From Hot Tomato Productions, Little Feat, Sam's Place. From Gibson Records, Slash, Orgy of the Damned. From Epicac Recordings, 3 titles from Fantoma, Suspended Animation, The Director's Cut, and Self-Titled. From MPS, Jean-Luc Ponty, Life Enigma. John McLean, American Boys. From Monomundo Recordings, The Mavericks, Moon and Stars, a limited edition on lunar white vinyl. From Now, various artists, Now That's What I Call K-Pop. From Republic, Godsmack, Awake, with an etched D-side. From Legacy, Ben Folds 5, Whatever and Ever Amen, pressed at Memphis Record Pressing and packaged in a direct-to-board jacket. And Pink Floyd, Animals, a Dolby Atmos Blu-ray 2018 remix, including a 16-page booklet, a sticker, and a postcard. From Renaissance Records, Marvin Gaye, Alive in America, a limited remastered edition on color vinyl. And from Smoke Session, a 180-gram pressing of Charles McPherson, Reverence. And now it's time for an employee pick, and this week's pick comes from Matt in customer service, and Matt picked Jimi Hendrix Blues. Blues is one of my favorite albums in my collection. It's a must for any fan of electric blues. The cover art is fantastic too. And, like all new Jimi Hendrix records, it was pressed at Quality Record Pressings. Thank you, Matt. Well, that wraps up the new releases here at Acoustic Sounds for May 17th, 2024. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel and our email newsletter in the footer of our website, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you.
Please like and subscribe for more audiophile content.